Lucas Harrington had everything: a tech empire worth billions, a glass mansion overlooking the Pacific, and a secret obsession that had cost him $35 million over the last decade: finding the mysterious woman who had saved his life in Morocco before vanishing. Every morning, Elena Ward slipped into his home through the service entrance, cleaning in silence, disappearing each evening like a ghost. For 6 months, she had played the perfect maid, hiding in plain sight. She was the woman Lucas had been searching for, and she knew the day he truly saw her, everything would explode. Lucas swept through the foyer at 7:15 sharp, Italian shoes clicking, eyes glued to market reports. Elena froze on the staircase, pressing against the banister, as invisible as polished wood. Invisibility was survival. Yet she noticed everything: his restless pacing, the way his jaw tightened at certain names, the moments he stared at the ocean as if searching for something lost. Then came the mistakes. She hummed a song from Morocco. His gaze lingered on her at a gala. She found an unfinished portrait of her younger self hidden behind books in his study. He kept meeting with Marcus Webb, a high-end investigator, chasing leads that never lasted. And one night, during a storm, he asked if they'd met before. She lied, but his suspicion deepened. The truth unraveled over a bracelet, Moroccan silver, engraved with "Until we meet again." Lucas remembered buying it for the woman who saved him. Cornered, Elena admitted part of the truth. She was a federal witness against Victor Hale, a trafficker whose network had touched Lucas's own suppliers. In Morocco, Victor's men had targeted Lucas by mistake. Elena had led him to safety and vanished on orders from her handlers. Every time Lucas searched for her, she used his obsession to misdirect Victor's people away from her real location. Then betrayal struck. Eleanor, a new maid, discovered the bracelet and sold Elena's identity to Victor for $2 million. That night, armed men stormed the mansion. Victor walked in, smiling coldly, only to find Elena had triggered a federal trap. FBI agents swarmed, arresting him. But victory came at a cost. Lucas's board turned on him, stock crashed, and Victor made bail within days. The mansion was attacked again, and Elena was moved to FBI protection. Lucas refused safety. Together, they went public in front of the press, exposing Victor's crimes. Patricia, Lucas's assistant, delivered hidden files proving Victor's infiltration of Price Industries, leading to his rearrest. Still, the trial was brutal. Victor's lawyers painted Elena as a manipulative con artist. Lucas testified, refusing to let her stand alone. Victor was convicted on all counts, sentenced to life. Lucas had lost his company but started the Harrington Foundation for Witness Protection, funding it with the same $35 million he'd spent searching for Elena. He offered her a partnership in a new security firm designed to protect people like her. She agreed on equal terms, no secrets. Months later, their work was saving lives. The restored portrait from Lucas's study, its slashes transformed into rays of light, hung in a new owner's home as a reminder that scars could illuminate as much as they marred. At the Foundation's anniversary, Lucas toasted the people who kept others safe, ending with the woman who taught him that truly seeing someone isn't about finding them, it's about recognizing them, scars and all. Elena took the microphone, telling the room she'd spent 10 years hiding, thinking invisibility was safety, only to realize it was its own prison. She looked at Lucas. "We started as strangers in Morocco, became hunter and hunted for a decade, then employer and employee. Now, we are partners, and tomorrow, we keep building something worth seeing." Later, on the balcony, she admitted the strangest thing: she wasn't afraid anymore. Lucas told her to keep looking forward. They had more to build. She asked if he truly saw her now, not the mystery, not the ghost, but the woman. His answer was simple: she had never been just anything, she'd always been everything. When news broke that Harrington Ward Security had won a federal witness protection contract, Lucas asked if she was ready. Elena smiled. She'd been ready her whole life, she just hadn't known it until now. And somewhere across the city, the portrait caught the moonlight, its scars casting light and shadow over the painted face, no longer a ghost but a woman finally seen.